Just when you thought it was all over, along comes a last-minute play to completely change the game. The beginning of the end for both the studio system and the theatrical release model, and promptly upped their bid to a frankly ludicrous $111 billion, at which Paramount had pulled victory from the jaws of defeat. But what the hell does this even mean for the future of filmmaking, and the massive slate of IPs and divisions under the Warner Brothers umbrella? Not just entertainment IPs, movies and TV shows, but news networks as well. That's great and all, but you might think that the FCC would have a thing or two to say about such a huge merger of corporations, especially when it comes to news channels like CBS on the line. But what does it mean for the entertainment side of things, which is what we're really interested in here? He's very much an action guy, with a heavy lean-in towards male-driven properties with traditional heroes. I don't think he's exactly a big fan of the message. Now, as you can probably surmise, the prospect of a multi-billionaire with conservative leanings merging two of the biggest studios in Hollywood together under his personal control, oh dear, it's a bit scary when you don't have an absolute stranglehold on modern culture and have to compete with other creatives that don't share your particular worldview, isn't it? I mean, considering Ellison owns Paramount already, his first order of business should have been to nuke Kurtzman Trek from orbit, decanonize every show they've ever sharted out into the world, and have the entire secret hideout team forcibly escorted out of the building. But whatever you do, just get those useless retards out of there. Well, I'd be lying if I said I was disappointed they weren't going to fall under Netflix's control. I mean, Jesus, could you even begin to imagine what a Netflix adaptation of Lord of the Rings would look like? That being said, I'm not going to pretend that this is an ideal outcome by any stretch, but on the other hand, if ever there was a definitive signal that the age of identity politics and the message has come to an end in Hollywood, I think this just might be it.